The Tanto is the less known smaller brother of the katana. It is prominently featured in pop culture and is made with very similar techniques to the traditional katana. Today, I will craft a Tanto in the traditional method. This is how a Tanto looks like. It's much shorter than regular katana, but it's very similar to it otherwise. Every good blade starts with good steel. Over here, I have an old leaf spring hammered out to make it flat, and I will use one end of this leaf spring to make my Tanto. I will be cutting off one end of this leaf spring because it is very long and I can use the other side for something else. This steel is bulging at the center and thin at the edges. This is good because we want our Tanto to be thick at the back and thin at the edge. This is me from post-processing. I just want to say I planned to make 2 Tantos but then realized I did not have the time to upload. That is why you see I have drawn 2 designs on the same piece of steel here. For a majority of the process, I will be using an angle grinder. I will use a cutting wheel to cut out the shape and a grinding wheel to grind out the shape and the bevel of the knife. This is approximately how the finished product will look like. You can see this is how the knife looks after grinding out the bevels and slightly sharpening it out. A traditional Japanese knife is hardened with a mixture of clay, ashes, coal and salt applied to its spine. This will make it so that the edge is made out of martensite, which is a very hard steel and can hold an edge. And the spine is made out of ferrite, which is much softer and does not flex or bend as much. It also creates the traditional Harmon wave that you see on most katana blades. This is caused by the split-second difference between the cooling times of the clay-covered parts and the non-clay covered parts. I am wire wrapping the blade so that the mixture does not fall off while it's being heated. I am using a rather unorthodox method of drying out the mixture, a flamethrower. I am just using burning charcoal to heat up the knife to its critical temperature. I will use an exhaust of a vacuum cleaner to expedite the process of the burning coals. Now that the knife is hardened, once I sharpen it, it will hold an edge, very sharp and very long. I will now sand and polish the knife with a variety of grits of sandpaper. This particular one is 50 grit. Behold, the completed blade of my knife. Stay tuned for part 2 of the series where I will make the handle and the cover for this Tanto.